Piquepoul 2019, just recently bottled. And yet again, very excited that we introduced this variety to Australia after discovering it in the south of France. What do you think, Dunce? Is this?
Yeah, it's delicious. It's a really exciting variety from McLaren Vale. It's the last white variety that we pick and bring into the winery, but it sits at 11.8% alcohol and really nice, crisp, fresh acidity. So I think very well suited to this climate and to make a style that's quite delicate and fine.
Yes, it is. It's quite a surprise, really, I suppose, that it does so well in viticulture and just got this delicacy and this nice fine, quite high acid, fine line, fantastic with oysters, with seafood, but some other things as well. So I'm very excited by this 19 vintage.
Yeah, very quite simple in the winery, just stainless steel fermentation, and it just really highlights that great sort of citrus and then sage and thyme characters you get through a little bit as well, which makes it quite unique, and that saline character through the palate, which really is suited to this climate and particularly seafood.
Yeah, oysters and mussels.
Beautiful. So now we're looking at the 2018 Montepulciano. So another pretty exciting variety from McLaren Vale, I think.
Yeah, very late. This is a more recent planting, but we've done a few vintages now, and sort of sits in the spectrum of these varieties, and they all have their special characters and suit different situations. Just to me, it's quite the more savoury, richer in mouthfeel than our other varieties like Sangiovese and Nero, but sort of classic shape and just gentle, soft tannins, but medium body, really.
Yeah, I think to have that beautiful medium body through the whole palate, but still a kind of richness of fruit, pretty classic dark berries and plums.
Quite primary.
And quite interesting, spice character.
What do you think about aging?
Well. Yeah, look, I think looking at the structure of that wine, I mean, it's very approachable at the moment, but it will definitely do great in that sort of 5 to 10 year settling potential. I think it has a great future.
I think it needs to get that far. It's beautiful at the moment.
Beautiful at the moment, yeah, that's right. So now, looking at the 2018 Grenache, again, a very, a variety that's been around for a long time in McLaren Vale, but having a renaissance in kind of the last 10 years.
The Pinot Noir of McLaren Vale.
Yeah, well, it's definitely got that sort of beautiful, fresh perfume aromatic to it.
It has, and I think a few years ago the Grenaches were very ripe, so they were rather not about primary fruit. They were sort of quite big and alcoholic, whereas this at this sort of level it really shows fruit and balance. And this is fantastic. And at 17, had great reports from Halliday, and he was here recently. We didn't. This wasn't bottled, so we didn't show him this, but this is wonderful, complete style.
Yeah, I think this 2018 it sits at 14% alcohol, and so at that point you're getting all that great vibrancy of fruit, and you're still keeping some of that beautiful fine tannin structure in the wine as well. So it's not oversweet and juicy. It's it's got great volume and richness, but it's also got great structure to it with a real interesting aromatic.
And yet you might also just have this on its own. It's quite light, so you could have it on its own leading into food as well.
Yeah.
So it's pretty exciting 2018 Grenache.
So 3 pretty interesting and exciting new releases from Coriole.